Hello and good morning, everyone. We are back in Spare Room Studio today to do the continuation of our Shaman of Yin Oasis playthrough here with Emperor Rise in the Middle Kingdom. Thank you so much for those of you who are joining from the Emperor Facebook page. Always happy to have you along here for the ride. So we're going to continue the gameplay. Let's go over to the game. Apologies in advance if the screen flashes. Totally normal. Emperor does not like to play nicely on my PC. Here we go. Give it a second. All right, there we go. You can see it, I can see it. Perfect. All right, so let's proceed. Back to the Shaman of Yin Oasis. Here we go. Alright, so let's check our goals. We need to have 2,000 people in an ornate apartment or better. We've already got our humble compound complete, just need to maintain there. We need to increase our treasury, roughly doubling what we already have. We need to build the Grand Pagoda, and we need to have 9 animals in our menagerie. Alright. So, let's see. In an ornate apartment or better. So, we're looking for these types of houses. So what can we do to make things a little better? We do have a fair amount of unemployment. What we can do is remove one of these guys. Alright. Still need to work on that neighborhood appeal. Ancestral shrine here. There we go. Happy New Year. Yeah, of course. Ancestor to head out there. Everybody's happy. Good, good, good. House is improving. There we go. Perfect. Ornate apartment. We need about another 400 plus people to get in there. 80 people in the humble compound. Yep. Some of our compounds are disappearing here. Ah, they just need an acupuncturist to walk by. Appreciate the enthusiasm there, but you're just fine right now. Alright, how is that temple coming along? Need masons. And we need stone. How's our stone construction going here? Looks like it's going pretty good. Food production is good. Treasury is growing. We got plenty of hemp going around. Employment is dropping. Just worried if that's related to... Ooh, we need water. That could be a major drain on our aesthetics here. Oh. That is a problem, because I can't get more water out there. No room to build a well. Last place we can put a well out there. That's right. Try to get some fancier housing in there. Problem is, you have to build it next to, or at least near, a source of water. Demands cash. Alright, well, we'll send him some money. Again, appreciate the enthusiasm, but not needed at this point. Uh-oh. Someone just knocked out my trade in there. Alright, stop selling stone until we get the stone to the monument. Oh, perfect. Now we can sell stone again. Continue to grow that treasury. Also need some animals. Vulture and pheasant. Do we have anything else that we can grab around here? The antelope we already have. Any other animals? We got the vulture. Nope. Means we're gonna have to trade. Thankfully, everyone either apathetic or happy. We'll give some cash. Give everybody a bunch of money, and hopefully. Oh, there we go. I regard you more highly. Again, appreciate the enthusiasm. You know what we do need? The rich people over here are escaping the tax man. Yep. What they see, the people must be taxed. Dog. How about a dragon? No? There we go. No. Plum. Cherry tree. There we go. Alright, there we go. Access to music. Got a little bit of unemployment for growth, which is good. Temple, or the pagoda's being built. Oh geez, all my labor camps are open too. Still have unemployment. Alright, all of our gifts of cash have come through. Let's focus on getting our treasury back up. What can we sell? A lot of hemp cloth going. We can open up one of our paper makers. Lacquerware and paper. Make lacquerware? Nope. Anyone who's... Ooh, we could import jade. Oh. Well, that's not good. Kind of random that fell down. Alright. We could import jade. Does anyone want carved jade? No, Well, we do have one that could take carved jade. So let's do this. Import a little bit of jade.
Is fit to be a teacher.
Still working on the pagoda. You actually see Buddha right in there, the gold Buddha. Oh yeah, Happy New Year. Have a Happy New Year.
Wonderful pots. Oh, I have suffered great pain paying so much for such ordinary pots.
Now we're getting close. We need about 200 more people. Antelope walking the streets. Okay. Antelope in the quarry. Alright, Jade's coming in. Hey, Nico. Yep, that is correct. The left side of the screen is just black. So, unfortunately, Emperor, I'm playing the original version. So Emperor plays in a 4:3 aspect ratio. I have a 16:9 computer, so rather than stretch it and make it look kind of weird in terms of an aspect ratio, I left it in its original state for the stream. Which means I'm kind of hanging out here on the left side of the screen, just with darkness behind me. I mean, I probably could put some graphics back there, but didn't want it to necessarily be distracting. Oh, another demand. Worthy rival. Send me 7 lacquerware vessels. Okay, we can do that. We'll send you lacquerware. Since we don't have an army, we kind of have to keep them happy. Sell carved jade. Hopefully we can get some money out of that. Apparently we are making more bolts of silk than we store, so let's just use the trading station as kind of a warehouse, since we have plenty of silk for our own people. There we go. Open up the mill a little bit more so we can get some more food in there. Lacquerware up here. I'm gonna hold at least a little bit of it out there. Wow, I've got a lot of stone going. Thankfully they'll buy all of it. We've got a little fish to export, alright. Hemp production is good, which is nice to see. Problem is... I need more carved jade studios. Wong D, appreciate you stopping by, but we are just fine. Clear out some of our salt reserves. How are the salt mines doing? Actually pretty good. Quite a bit of salt going. The question is, are we actually selling any salt anywhere? Ooh, 1828, we're getting close. Just gotta work on that treasury a bit. Hopefully, now that we can sell some carved jade, we'll start making some money. Unfortunately, it's Chang'an, which we're already, like, packed to the gills with trading goods. Even exporting some clay and clay and ceramics. That's something we could crank up production on. And we can definitely get something going there. Swing the camera around here. That is grass. This apparently is not suitable for clay pits. Okay then. Let's do this. Actually, if we knock out this roadblock... Ah! Not there. Build a nuke. I wish they had nukes in ancient China. I don't think they do, though. We actually can't build any armies quite yet. We haven't reached that part in the campaign. But, hopefully we will get to soon. Just trying to increase some production here, but apparently really hard to build clay pits. Although kilns, we should be able to just park right in here. There we go. Put an inspector tower down there just to make sure we've got that covered. Hey, Fish Rod. Yep, that's true. We do need to put clay next to a water source. So the way the game is supposed to work is you build clay pits where grass is. Grass indicates some groundwater. So hopefully we got enough groundwater there. Actually, one of the things I think we could build here. Get some fishing quays going if we wanted. I don't need a bridge or anything going over there, so let's get some fish going. Oh, I didn't, Fish Rod. I did not get to see your post, unfortunately. I have to take a look. We've got another ancestral visitor. Probably make another offering here. Fortunately, it seems like hemp is all we have. Ah, what can we stop? Oh, well, that could be a problem. We are running out of warehouse room. Let's get another warehouse going so we can at least start holding on to some stuff. Just kind of make that a general purpose warehouse, and we'll modulate that if we need to. Get a little more raw. Oh! What's going on? Oh, the vulture's taking out my masons. Thanks, vulture. Not very nice. Ah, let me take a look here. It's on the Facebook page. We'll just take a peek. Apologize, I haven't been checking Facebook. Ooh, new campaign screenshots. There we go. Nice, one day. I like that. I was gonna say, and those screenshots though, that is a lot of fancy homes. That is exactly how you start to upgrade this to get all of the 2,000 people in an ornate apartment or better, which I'm getting close. Getting there. Just need to work on it a bit more. on here? Land food. These people not have access to music. They do not have any access, so... try this here. Oh, not there. This may help with our... I know I need more people, but... Yep, I do have inspectors walking past the farms. I know, technically, you don't necessarily have to have them, since there's no risk of fire there, but because I have other industries kind of matched up in there, I just like to put inspector towers, because I will inevitably forget and I'll put a random kiln somewhere and burn down half my farms. Ooh, we need a lot more workers. Let's turn off some of our work camps. We can reallocate that labor. There we go. Now, what do we need here? Just a mason. Yep, see? Speak of the devil.
You must relax.
That means it's probably a good place for an inspector tower. Anybody? Apparently not. Oh no, food is too distant. Crap. I was worried about that. Alright, well. That's not gonna work. Let's see what we can do here. Need to get food. Oh, no, we're good. Taoist or Buddhist building, which is totally fine, since we can't get to the final luxurious apartment. Put up a warehouse, especially for food, next to your mill. That could be a good way to do it. I mean, oh, permit, let's see. Request an alliance. Sure. Could use some friends. That's actually not a bad idea, because that way you can at least hold food and then use the deliveryman from the warehouse instead of the deliveryman from the farmhouse. Oh yeah. Now, my problem with the here is I'm too far away from a mill. So I need to probably put a mill somewhere nearby. Let's see. I just don't want my fancy houses to get too upset with me. Ah, one away. Ah, don't put the warehouse back there. Open this. Alright, open it up for inspectors. That way my inspector can kind of walk around, but keep it closed so that we avoid this happening. Like, peddler, come on, man. What are we doing? This way, at least we've got some more space to store some of the food. Feeling a little neglected. We got plenty of hemp. Treasury is growing a little bit. selling some clay and ceramics, which is good. Kilns are firing on all cylinders. Plenty of bolts of silk, which is great. Look at all that hemp. We are not going to have another hemp shortage. I've made sure of that. Another 300 people we need. The appeal of the neighborhood to increase. Let's take a look at our appeal. Somewhat unappealing. Okay, let's clean up some of the rubble here and see if we can fix that. That's true, the peddler could be a spy, but I did notice that he was, before I set up the residential wall gate, he was walking away. But yes, that is a great way to... Oh, hello. Let's, I forgot to set this to be a... I don't want all this other crap. Get rid of that. Set lacquerware up to 5. Silk, we can accept 5. Actually, I'm going to set these to get. Ceramics, we can get up to 16. Garbage aid, we don't want. Paper, we don't want. Wood, we can empty. Should get... Oh, hemp. Get hemp. So hemp, ceramics, silk, lacquerware. Empty out some of this other stuff. Alright. Yeah, you gotta watch out for spies, particularly in these residential or industrial areas. If I see anyone other than a farmer or an inspector, I know something's up. Right now, I don't see any spies. Right, we still need some more animals for our menagerie. Agreeable. Ooh, perfect. Oh yeah, that'd be great if you could do some multiplayer. I've never played the multiplayer on this. Unfortunately, I got into Emperor after the kind of the multiplayer phase had died out, but love to do a multiplayer game. It'd be fun to do kind of a multiplayer stream. I don't know how well I do, but it would still be fun to do it. Let's clean out some of this. Ooh, you know what? Give you some ceramics. There we go. Got salt coming in. Alright, what's needed here? Carpenters. Close down some of these extra ones. I got an Emperor maybe around Oh, hello, what's going on here? Oh no, my fancy housing's falling apart. Gotta fix that. Yeah, I got in Emperor around 2002 is when I got it. Didn't really get a chance to play much of the online, though, since we didn't really have great internet access at that point in time. It was still a fun game, even to play single player. And that's kind of how I learned. My playstyle is a little bit slower, so I can't do some of the, perhaps some of the fancier or harder campaigns because of that, but I still enjoy it. Hemp shop back. Ceramics. Yeah, it was released in 2002. No, for sure. I just didn't have internet. We did not, didn't get an online connection for a while, or at least a good one. These guys need here. Land food. That's true. I do have the speed at fast. Should probably just put a market square back here now that I've got that. Actually afford to put a market square out here. I gotta be careful. Starting to encroach on my industrial area over there. Let's make sure we wall this off. Pay no attention to the salt mines behind the wall. They're not important. Alright, let's see if we can fix some of the desirability over here. Neutral appeal, neutral appeal. Alright. Add some... Oh, how about a pavilion? Try to make it a little bit better. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd like to see what what some of the scores are. That'd be really cool, just to kind of do a comparison. I enjoy kind of the city building piece, so I'm probably not going to score too well on the get it done quickly. Ooh, 160 workers needed. What's happening to my population? Going down. Apparently, I need to get more food. So we can either make it or we can buy it. Let's see, do I have any more space for... I got some space. Ah, cool. Now I'll have to check that out and see. Once I finish this campaign. Let's work on, see if we can get some food going. Got a feeling we can probably put some fishing quays over here. Just help to offset some of the food shortage. Let's do this. Change the route of the water here a bit. Cabbage going. Some millet. Oh boy. Yep, population is definitely falling. Let's see if we can get that cleaned up here. Oh, we're buying food, that's good. Ceramics are too distant. Oh, I know why. Just link that up there. We should be able to get some ceramics up there. Probably just taking a while to get them up there. Nope. Well, I did that just one too late. Well, we'll see how things go there. Good news is 98% of people are visited by the tax man. Plenty of room for housing.
Don't worry, I'm better asleep. Sorry.
How to do the broadcasting? So what I use is it's a program called Open Source Broadcasting. It's a free program. You can get it online. You just download it, and what I do is I just tell it to look for the Emperor program itself, and then from there it's able to kind of put the program next to me, and then I get a camera on myself. I've got a green screen behind me, which is how I kind of get it to so you don't have to necessarily see the back part of my ugly wall. But yeah, that's how I kind of do some of the visual effects and get the streaming going.
Don't worry, I got you.
How are we doing here? Alright, we're almost at 30,000. Let's go out and see if we can ask for some animals here. Can we ask for... Nope. That means we probably need to give some animals. Might get one back. Give the gift of vulture to everybody. Alright, let's see how everyone likes vultures. Alright, what does Goda need? Yep. Well, we've kind of turned off the monuments until we get our labor issue under control.
If you want to eat dragon meat, you'll have to go ahead and get it yourself. And keep your hands out of my food.
You know what? I'm gonna shut this mill down. Especially if we've got that one over here, we should be able to service everybody. Happy New Year. Oh yeah, I could try to get more animals. The problem is I've already used her to get all my animals, but let's see. See if we can get her back. Let's clear out some of that salt. Oh, hemp. Okay. I got plenty of that. I can definitely give some. Let's see, anything else I can buy here? I guess I could. Can I make my own lacquerware? Nope. Oh, no, I can. Lacquerware maker. Need to get some more food. Stop selling cabbage. Let's buy more wheat. Buy more bean curd. Clay and pots also. Oh, I've got silk too. Plenty of hemp. Needs a couple more warehouses is what I need. Some of the general purpose ones. Maybe start stockpiling some stuff. Ah, great, they wanted vulture. Well, vultures aren't for everybody, I guess. We're at 3,000. 59 more people needed, which is just fine. 4 loads, 4 loads, 3 loads. Okay, we're good on carved jade. Population's recovering, which is nice. Kind of my new fancy neighborhood down over here doing good. Just need to work on some of the appeal. You can't talk to someone necessarily on Twitch. I can see the chats, of course, as you're going through. Oh. Foreign emissary. Ah, gift of panda. Perfect. I will take the panda. Brings our current total to 6. We need 3 more. But yeah, you can't talk to someone directly on Twitch, but you can use a program like Discord. I've done that where I've got some of my friends who are playing with me. We hop on Discord, and then if I set the Discord settings, if I stream, you can hear what they're saying just as well as I can hear it. Eat food. Perfect. Food should be coming out, guys. Oh, perfect. Yeah, if you already got Discord, then easy enough to do it. It's just a matter of tweaking the settings so that your viewers can hear it through open source broadcaster or your preferred method of streaming. Alright, this mill is done. I'm going to leave it for right now, just in case I need to reopen it. But that should force more down to this mill, which is closer to the food, which should be restocked more often. Alright, Vulture, if you could stop killing my warehouse people, that would be great.
These buildings are
The merchant treats
Tasty
us
food,
like
perfect.
barbarians from the north.
Need to work on getting more people. Plenty of warehouses. Oh, we need to make sure we're keeping everyone happy. There we go. Now we've got lots of paper. We can sell paper. Okay, we clear some of that out of our warehouse. Nice and close, so we can free up some space. We've got raw silk for sure. Oh, carved jade? No, no, no. All that's to be sold. Nope, get that to the... Oh. My house fell down. Alright, how close are we here? Now we need another 500. Let's send out another round of animals. We'll see if anyone's happy. Everybody gets a wild pig. Everybody gets a pig. 307. This is not good. We are... What are we running out of here? Must be food. Food shops going. Peach tree. Look at the Facebook page. I like the Facebook page. You know, it's kind of fun because it's fun to find some, you know, a community that enjoys these older games, because you know, it's a game that I played when I was a kid. I've had a lot of fun with it, and you know, it's just good to see some other people that still enjoy and like to play some of the older games too. I really got into to Emperor by playing SimCity, and Emperor was kind of a similar idea, but kind of micromanaging not only just the city building, but also the production levels and the and also like the labor content, the military, the different diplomatic relations. Oh, fire. We should be able to get that. Come on, guys. There we go. Water's on the way. But yeah, I like it. I like the page in that you kind of do some of the... oh, great. Ooh, grateful for pig. I think it would be kind of neat to do something a little bit more interesting would be some of the like short videos on how to do some of it. Like for me, I've seen some of the pictures on the page about, hey, talking about the different military tactics, to do some of like the quick how-tos, like how do you go about, defending a city, or how do you go about building agriculture, or just different ways to do housing developments. I mean, you can see for my housing developments, oh, they didn't want the pig. But you can kind of see my housing developments, I kind of do long rows. There's probably a different way that you could do it. But different, just some of the finer aspects of the game that, could probably use a hand on learning more of. I can do some of the, I can help you with some of the broadcast stuff. I can see if I can, I think I've got a video on broadcasting. I'll see if I can dig it up and send it to you. I want to see if I have a how-to guide. Emperor is a little bit funny on broadcasting because depending on how you run it, I run the CD version. So it doesn't like to play nicely with Windows 10, which is why I can't put it in full widescreen. I still got to keep it in its original format. Let's see. Ooh, Gobi Bear. Perfect. There's a trick. Uh-oh. What's the trick to win the multiplayer games? Usually mine is, please don't kill me. Tasty food. Oh, we're buying food. Alright. Population should be coming back. Vulture, please don't kill people. Yeah, I could do it through Facebook. I could definitely. I'll see if I can find a video on the broadcasting stuff, either one that I've done or somebody else. I know there's plenty of tutorials out there on how to do it. Oh, can't reveal the secret sauce publicly. I understand. I don't know. Whenever I play against the computer, my strategy would be try to be nice to people for as long as you can until you develop a strong military. And then decide, okay, try to get some vassals that are have something that you need, or you can demand tribute, something that you can't manufacture. Like if I'm looking for lacquerware, or I'm looking for silk. Try to get stuff from them that way. Jeez, I'm backing off my population goal. Bottom licking is good. Well, for right now, I mean, in this campaign, everyone's asking me for goods, or they're asking me for money. I have to comply. I have no military, so I've got to at least try to keep them happy for the time being. Alright, we're almost to our $40,000 in treasury, which is good. How are we doing on the pagoda? Oh, that's right. Build a ceramics guild out here. I wiped out her town. Oh yeah, that would be another interesting video to do, like how to defend cities and different ways to do it. I mean, this map for me would be a tactical nightmare to try to build walls around, just because you've got all this sloping terrain with all these little hidden ramps. That could be very tough. I try to have my towns completely walled in, but I know that's not the only way to do it. Alright, let's see. Let's increase wages a little bit. That'll hopefully attract some more people. Yeah, walled gates and towers, which in this map, this would be tough because of all the ramps. Now, there are some maps that I think are even more challenging, particularly ones that have water that go to the edges of the map, simply because you can't wall those off unless you give up a significant portion of the map, which I'm not willing to do. How are we doing here? Oh, we got unemployment. Perfect. Still working on our pagoda. Oh, it's a good idea. Yeah, prioritize military. So that's one of the things that I could never get into, was some of the micromanagement of your labor. Like, in theory, what I would do, if I really wanted to be efficient, was I know that I have cabbage and I know that I have millet. Those are the crops that I can produce. I would toggle my farmhouses from an industry standpoint to, you know, focus primarily on millet and, or put it all in agriculture. That way, well, this place just doesn't want to be around, I guess. Now, I'd focus specifically on those industries during harvest time, and I could pause the game, turn everything on and off. Gets to be a little bit challenging for me, but still a fun way to play. Oh yeah, manning the towers. I mean, that was one of the ways that I would modulate that is, especially if I had unemployment and I wasn't building monuments, turning on and off the towers just so that you cut down on the unemployment rate. That way you wouldn't get beggars and muggers, and then I can't remember what the third ones are. The arsonists, the guys who burn down your administrative city. Alright. Whoa, that's a lot of masons. Alright, 35 masons. 8 blocks of stone. Alright. We need to get a lot of stone going, which I know we can build. Holy raw silk. Get rid of some of that. Rather, we need to manufacture some of it. Someone killed my worker. Vulture, don't kill my traders. Keep spearmen close. Ah, okay. I did not know that. I knew the armored turtle thing. I like that just so that they don't go wandering out and trying to fight stuff where they shouldn't. But I did not know that they kept a high morale when they were near the gate. That's good to know. Masons. Turn these guys off. Get a couple more masons there. That way they can share that load. Stop selling stone. Just for the time being. Encourage that stone to go off to the monument. We got a good supply of food going up there. Alright, we've met our money goal. Still need to get that compound going. Acupuncturist access. We need a herbalist. Oh, there's the acupuncturist now. Right on time. Say he's right down there. Can't be too far away. Alright. We need another 100-some people in the ornate apartment. We need a couple more animals in the menagerie, and we need to finish that pagoda. Let's do this. Let's do another round of cash to everybody. That way we get everybody nice and happy with us. And then we'll do another round of animals. Alright, he's back. Make a... pay homage here. Let's clean out some lacquerware. The source is too distant.
You must relax.
What do you mean? Let's see if we've got any stone going up. Oh, there's some stone. Looks like it's going to the pagoda. Awesome. I was gonna say, it can't be too distant. We've been putting stone there the whole time. Go, keep our ancestors pleased. Need more food. Always one god helps to satisfy winning conditions. Now let's see if we can get... Well, we already made an offering, but... Let's see, she functions as a walker. Miner and herbalist. Capture. Yeah. Do ceramics. Okay. Anyone give me food? See. Bless a well. Oh, lowers unrest levels. Okay. But no one can give me food, so that's what I'm looking for. We need our treasury to recover a bit. Alright, we need more stone, but we've got masons on the way. There's the stone. We can go back to selling. We're selling a lot of clay. Probably means we could make more ceramics. Alright, cash is out, so... Time for more animals. Do a round of Gobi Bear. I think I already did antelope before. See if anyone likes bears. And if they do, well, hopefully we get something back in return. There go the emissaries.
Departure time is always exciting. I only hope to return.
Now here's an interesting thing that I found. We'll see if we can get this to work.
Always exciting. I only hope to return with my head on my shoulders.
So for your any of your walkers, they have kind of the dialogue that they'll provide you. In the bottom right-hand corner, you'll kind of see this icon that looks like a face. If I click around, we'll see if I can find it. There it is. So watch. Now, I can't get them to talk, but I can get them to see what all of the different dialogue options are. So like, oh my, those don't look like our troops. Quickly, let's be on our way. I gotta find it again. It's down here in the bottom right. But anyway, you get the idea. Like, I can click on this guy. I don't know if he's got... But you can find the different different dialogue options for each of the different walkers. Not sure if they meant that to be in the game, but it is kind of a cool little glitch you can see. Oh yeah, I could build a warehouse up here and set it to get, but thankfully I think we've got all the resources. Now we just need masons. Let's see, I've got that one block of stone coming up, perfect. That'll be the last bit of natural resources we need. getting an idea here. Oh, they like the bear. I already have the bear. Alright, hopefully somebody comes back with some more animals for us. Open that up to inspectors. Now, my inspector should be able to keep the market square from falling down, but I should also be able to get better food coverage with a market right there. That way, that'll kind of help supplement this area down here, which seems to need more coverage. Get another peddler going. Actually, I can just close this off. That way I keep my religious diviners from wandering away. That way it keeps them in the residential area, but I can let my peddlers through. Permit. Ah, tiger. Awesome. Means we are one animal away. Alright, we've finished the Grand Pagoda. Habitat of your city. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Building a city palace. Place it as close to the spawn point as possible. Huh. Alright, now we've got unemployment. We can turn off these guys. I can turn... Oh, nope. Salt mines are already on. Means I'll just use the labor camps and modulate from there. Alright. We've built the pagoda. We need one more animal. We need to hit our treasury, and we're close to our 2,000 people. Game speed to 70. Now, let's see. Date. Actually, I should probably save this since we've completed a monument there. Don't want to miss that. Let's see how are our mills. They're doing okay, not great.
Barbarians from the north.
Clearing out hemp. Selling all the paper we can, which is good. Alright, we really want to focus on the housing. What can we do to make more sustainable, happy housing? Appeal. Alright, let's see what's going on with the appeal.
You must relax.
Uh-oh. Ancestral Shrine, they're not a fan of there. Somewhat appealing. Neutral appeal. Very appealing. There we go. Now we got some upgrades going. Let's see where that fire was. Oh. We got a little house sitting by its lonesome up there. Oh, food is too distant there. Oh, that might be why I was running out of food. Alright. Because that's right, this place was for that one. There we go. Ah, okay, if I use Grandways. Yeah, I use the Grandways for my kind of fancier housing to help with them. But not a bad idea, I could use that for the regular houses as well. Common housing. Ooh, we're real close. 1993. We need one more animal. Let's see if we can find it. They seem to be pretty happy so far. Do another round of animals. Let's do tigers. Come on, guys, let's trade animals. Someone's got to want a tiger. Unemployment. A little high. Not terrible, but a little high. Let's see. Make an offering here. Let's clear out some clay, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, it's not the Grandways that do it. It's if you get a fancy inspector tower, like this one here. They'll put out 2 inspectors. The wells will put out 2 water carriers. Actually, I never built another safety tower. There we go. There's a fancy watchtower. In the game, at least, the direction is that you should have at least 1 watchtower for every roughly 1,000 people you have, so a little behind on that, but not too bad. Alright, we've got 2,000 people in. We just need to bump our treasury up and get that last animal, and we are done with this section.
This city is wonderful. Great minds think alike.
Just need to get more food. Game meat's pretty cheap. Oh yeah, that's true. Without using all of the without using gardens. People like the tiger. Alright, all that we need is 1 more animal, so send us an animal. Aw, come on, vulture. That was mean. Got 8% unemployment. We gotta kind of watch it here. You know what we can do? Let's turn down wages. There we go. Modulate our labor pool that way. Uh-oh, that's not good. Disease
I'm
carriers.
so weak. If only I could taste the glorious peaches of the Queen Mother of the West.
Oh, hunters will kill vultures as well as arsonists. Huh. Did not know that. We got a little bit of a disease outbreak, though, that we gotta take care of. No one want to give me back an animal? Just kind of hoping for one. Actually, let's do the grand way here. Alright. Well, at least we cut down on the disease carriers. We don't want those guys going around. No unrest, which is good. A little bit of unemployment. Alright. Let's do another round of cash, and then we'll go for one more round of animals here, and hopefully can find somebody who is interested in giving us one more animal. That's all we need. Let's get rid of some stone. There we go. It is a busy map. My planning hasn't been exactly great on this, but definitely getting enough volume of traffic on the roads. You can look at the walkers and just the little black dots moving around. Quite a bit of activity going. What am I missing on my tax income? Who's getting away from the tax man? Oh, these guys. Oh, and it's the fancy houses, too, that are missing it. Well. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Yep. Just need a couple. I think I've got... Hopefully they don't mind if I take out a couple trees to replace them. There we go. Can't let that tax go uncollected. Alright. We need to get a little bit more money, which I'm not too worried about. Just cut down on the game aid. We don't need all of that. Yep, I've already used Nuwa to get the animals on this map. So the only ones that I've got are the vulture and the antelope, which, if I check my palace, vulture and antelope. I don't think there are any others on this map that I can go grab. Nope. No animals. Alright, everyone like the cash. Good. Alright, let's go for another round of animals. Let's give out the panda this time. Just kind of carpet bomb it and hope we get someone who likes a panda. Oh, I'd be pretty happy if somebody gave me a panda. Although I don't know what I would do with it. What happened to my jade? That's what I'm missing. Ah, there's a vulture. Alright. I'll let my treasury recover a little bit. Well, last year we made $7,000. Or strings of cash, I should say. I think I already have a mint. Yep. Oh, here we go. We got the Monkey King.
But you can't make me do anything.
Alright. We'll let him go and see if we can find an animal. Something out here? Oh, there's the antelope. Oh, we can get another antelope. Let's go see him capture one. Oh, the poor unsuspecting antelope.
I am out of there.
That's pretty good. The antelope. Boing, I'm out of there.
I can't believe I got caught again.
The animals are always hilarious as to how they talk. Yep, I could. I'm pretty sure the one hero isn't going to be able to take out another city, though. Maybe if it could, that'd be great. What can we clear up? Let's clear up some wood. We got plenty of people there in the ornate apartment or better. Just need that menagerie. Ooh, they like the panda. Didn't need it. Didn't need it. Okay. We got a couple pandas. That's good. Hopefully someone likes us enough to send us another one. Different animal. Alright, 100% of people visited by the tax man. Our antelope's coming back. What are we missing? I think one of the animals that I could get is a... Oh, I already got a pheasant. Let's see who I need. Oh, 11% unemployment. Not good. Turn some of these on and knock down on unemployment, at least temporarily. 3% is a bit more manageable. Here we go. We got another pheasant.
Living in the city is close to Nirvana.
Ooh, here we go. Ah, alligator. Perfect. Now all we gotta do is wait for that money to roll in, and we are done.
Okay, forget the plate. Can you juggle?
Ow!
You don't see
better.
it. Try it again. Can you juggle?
Yeah, I mean, the game itself, I don't know that it necessarily needs to be quote-unquote remastered. I mean, yes, does it have the same graphics as a modern game? No, but it's 16 years old. It's still... You're not necessarily playing this game because of, oh, the cool graphics. It's because of the city, the management, and the kind of the thought process behind it. Yeah, ask for handouts. No, I'd say more the campaign. The campaigns, I think, are a better use. Just the content. I mean, how many games that are 16 years old have a new campaign that comes out for them? Not a lot. Alright, let's see if we can get one of these traders. Oh, here we go. Wow. I think we're good there. Almost done. Yeah, a zoom would kind of be... Yeah, a zoom would be nice. I mean, from my perspective, I've got just a small amount of screen that I can look at one point in time. And especially on a map like this that's huge, might be helpful, but... Is it the end of the world that I can't zoom? Probably not. I know there are some HD mods that you can get for Emperor that make it a little bit nicer, but that effectively changes your zoom a little bit. I guess I'm just so used to seeing it in this aspect, it doesn't bother me after a while. But for people who are new to the game, I could see that. Alright, almost there. Let's make one more gift. Clear out some of those stone blocks. Yeah, really, just aesthetics. That's kind of it. Almost. We got another trader coming in. Please buy something.
It's been a long, festival road, and I finally arrived to unpack this heavy load.
Nope. Almost there. I would never thought my treasury was the one that was keeping me from moving on. Buy some silk. Now they've already bought all the silk for the year. This kind of neat. Well, no troops. Be definitely helpful, though, if you need to get your military together in a hurry. Alright. I think we've met all the conditions. We just gotta wait a month. Make sure my treasury stays above 40,000. Alright, here we go. 2017. Ah, it would have been better if it was 2018. Alright, here we go. Here it is. There's a new jewel in the desert, and it is Yin. The city thrives. Streets are filled with new citizens, traders, visitors, and pilgrims. The Emperor has expressed his delight at your continued progress. Your pet vulture has returned from the pinnacle with a new message. You continue to walk the path of enlightenment. Surely Great Buddha guides your footsteps. My heart warms to once again see the towering Grand Pagoda. The replenishment of the great menagerie of Yin is also a dream I have never thought to see fulfilled. You have my thanks. All right, let's move on to the next part here. Here we go. Part 3, A Shaman's Enemies. 3,000 people in a luxurious apartment or better. 100 people in a heavenly compound. Treasury of 200,000. Splendid temple must be built. Grand Pagoda and Grand Temple Complex must be built. All right. So, the time has come for the final phase of Yin's construction. All housing must be upgraded to its highest levels, and the Grand Temple Complex must be rebuilt. Unexpectedly, a message of foreboding has arrived. A rebellion against the Tang has begun. It began far to the southeast, but it is growing. Its leader is named, I'm going to butcher this, but Huang Chao. He has not demanded that I use my powers to aid him against the Tang. If I do not provide aid before the year of the rat arrives, he will name me his enemy and seek to destroy Yin. Beware, for Huang Chao has already persuaded the, he's got others to join the rebellion. I will not betray our emperor, continues. Thus the year of the rat will bring me strong enemies. Huang Chao's rebels are sure to attack us here. I will leave the strategy of Yin's defense to you, but know that the full resources of the Oasis are now yours. You may place ferries at the Oasis if you wish to access the iron ore to produce weapons for soldiers. Alright. So, it looks like we are going to need to get on that defensive track. There's the iron ore. We're going to need to take a little bit here. Thankfully, we produce enough wood, but we're definitely going to need to create some iron ore factories. Alright, so the iron ore is up here. Let's see how much room I've got here. First, let's start with an inspector tower. We need to get the furnaces running. I want to block off the steel, or the iron. sells more tea, that's good. Alright. Miners are in process. I wish we could get them to go on that side too, but I can't really build much on that area. Alright, we need more workers, so let's start shutting down some of the old monument stuff. Yeah. We're definitely going to need Huang Di out here to help us. Right now, he's feeling a little neglected, so let's get him some silk. Now he's definitely happy. Alright, I'm assuming the Grand Temple Complex needs to be put in this space over here. Let's clean this out. Wood and carpenters. Alright, we're going to keep you exalted for right now, but what we really need to do is get that iron rolling. Alright, so while they're working on iron, we need to start building up our military. Thankfully, we have some fancy houses. Although we're going to have to see if we can find tea somewhere. Anybody sell tea? Nope. Ah, tea. Perfect. Now we're going to set our warehouses here to get tea. Get to tea. There we go. Alright. We've got tea on order. We start getting some in here pretty quick. We're flush with food, which is nice. All 3 mills doing pretty good. Let's build a road, that way we don't have to take the long way around anymore. We can also use some of this to start building up our military. Cavalry, crossbowmen, catapult, inspector over here, and some weaponsmiths. Up. Well, it's good that we have you. We don't need you right this instant. Let's also get a warehouse out here. We don't want to get wood. Way we keep our furnaces going. We don't want any of this stuff. All the steel we will accept. This is going to be specifically for our weapons production. Get some more employees. Can we shut down any of the old monuments? Oh yeah. Carpenters are needed. Knock out the old walls over here. Oh, we actually need a road. That would be helpful, right? Might be handy. That way they can actually get to this thing. There we go. Now we got a full road. Alright. We've got lots of iron rolling. Let's turn some of these off. Wait a minute.
These buildings are as solid as Mount Nation.
Let's keep you kind of parked in that area. Indeed, good to have you, but we don't need you immediately. Oh, fire in the city. Alright, let's see how we're doing on our goals. 3,000 people in a luxurious apartment or better. Which means we need to put in some tea shops. There we go. Hopefully we can start getting some tea in here. And we're starting to build up the military. Hey, we can have a New Year's party. Ooh, let's see. Reduced building costs would be good. Okay, there we go. Infantry. Now what else do we need? Crossbowmen? What else could we use? How many do I have watching? Right now it looks like we've got 2 folks on right now. We had quite a few earlier. It kind of changes throughout the day as we go through. We can send. Alright, we'll dispatch Salt now. Let's focus on getting those trained up first. Catapult. Infantry. Cavalry. Infantry. They probably want to get played. I'd be after it. But what's nice about this game is it costs like, I think if you buy the just the digital version, it only costs like $3. It's pretty cheap. Probably want one more. Nope. Nope. Need to improve houses first. Now they regard me more highly. That's good. Currently need to make more fancy houses. Oh yeah, I still have the original too. In fact, let me pull it out here. I still have the original Emperor. I have the original box that it came in. So I've got all the original artwork that it comes in and everything. So I still have that one. Sell more tea. Perfect. We could use more tea. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Wang Di's taking out some of the vulture. Perfect. Alright, how are we doing here? What do we need more of? Actually, probably need more wood, surprisingly. The smelters all need wood. That's not a very efficient way to build, but... Get some logging sheds going here. Down on some of my monument workers. There we go. Start training everybody up. Still need to wait for my improved housing here. There's an acupuncturist right there, so he should be coming. T is too distant, but we are getting some fancy houses. Got 770 people already in fancy homes. Those are just kind of cool with little pink tips on the top there. Oh, the Taoist and Buddhist buildings. Alright, so in order to do that, I believe we can build... Oh, we can do some Buddhist shrines. Get the shrine going there. Right over here. These guys need Taoism or Buddhism, so we'll do some Buddhist shrines. Now over here, we probably need to do some Confucian. I'm sorry, I'm going to knock down your park there, but... we'll replace it with flowering trees. Oh, there wasn't a box version, huh? I mean, I got mine, oddly enough, I got mine at Walmart, which was where I ended up getting it from. But yeah, it came in the box. You've got the original instruction guide. You've got this, which is really cool. It comes with all of it's the paper version of all of the technology trees. So I'll try to show it on camera as best I can here. But you've got all of the different ways, all the different buildings, and all of the different walkers and their properties. And then on the back, if I don't pick that, you've got some of the kind of the religious items. You've also got all of the different months of harvest for crops, which is kind of neat. So it gives you all of that. Alright, Wang Di, I really appreciate the enthusiasm, but I'm good for now. Oh, and we've got Confucian heroes too. We should probably pay attention to them eventually here. Get rid of some of that clay. Ah, you've got that too. Ah, okay. So it didn't come in just the box version. Alright, appeal of the neighborhood. Let's find kind of an older house here. Put in a Buddhist shrine. There we go. Upgrade some houses. Oh, we've got 1,300 people already. Just really need to work on getting some wood out here. hopefully with these new logging sheds we can get some lumber going. Need to get these furnaces going. Oh, okay. So you got all of the different harvests and all the different buildings that you can get. Apparently I lost my millet field there. Happy New Year. We can have a Happy New Year. Military's coming along quite nicely. Those lumber mills going. Lots of untapped trees up here. Let's see, is there a... Here we go. Wong D, nice to see you again. Let's knock that off there. There's a shop dedicated to gamers. Ah, okay. Do this here. Get a separate inspector tower down here. Oh, lost a logging shed. That's not good. If this is where the lumber is, let's go get those trees. This is a connecting path. That way we can kind of cut off if we need... Oh, those guys hold... Oh, jeez. Alright, well. Apparently we need to make sure that our logging sheds don't log off. There we go. Seven horsemen. Alright, lumber's flowing in very nicely. Hopefully we get some wood going to the monument.
Feels like I'm pushing it slow. I'm here all day.
Alright. Got some wood headed up to the furnaces, which is a good sign. I really like the design of this, where you really couldn't get to this section without the ferry, and that's exactly when you need to get to it, is so you can get some iron going. Still need lumber up there, guys. Got spare iron. Get some more weaponsmiths so we can get the forges burning. Ooh, fancy houses are getting good. Which means we can build one more military unit. Go with crossbowmen. Alright. Now, the next part, defense. We really need to work on defense, because right now we are completely wide open. The last thing I want to have happen is a bunch of marauding invaders come down and knock down my pagoda. Let's start walling off some of this stuff up here. Sorry, antelope. build it around the salt. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Shoot. I don't want to leave my salt mines out of the wall, but may not have a choice. Spot for a city gate here. How many catapult units do I have? I have currently 2. 2 catapults right now. I might change the mix of my military, depending on what ends up happening. We really want to go all-out offensive, or if we're just kind of going to sit back and relax. So let's get the walls out first. My mint safe. Block that off. This looks like the old gate, so let's get our regular gate there. How many more workers do we need? Only 20, that's not bad. And we got our carpenter out. Working on building the next phase of the monument. Turn that off. Got the maximum number of units there. Alright, where were we in? Walling ourselves off. Antelope, gotta clear some of this. Alright, that's the walls. Now we need to work on not having a gap there where there's a sand dune. Now we need to build some towers. A little road there. We can have a Happy New Year, for sure. Okay, at least we've got men on the towers. towers. I want a tower over here too. Got a lot of gaps to cover. We'll see how my defenses hold. Okay, we got a gate there, which is pretty good. Put a tower there to give it a little extra oomph. Especially we don't want our monuments getting knocked down. Needed. Alright, tower construction. Alright, there we go. Well, we're walled in as best we can. Labor camps are off. Got more housing available. Oh, these guys need a Taoist or Buddhist building too. Shrine there. Drama. Can I build drama? I can. Means I need to break out of here, though. Sorry, herbalist. Theater pavilion. And a drama school.
Remember, be the emperor. Be the emperor.
There we go. Drama is now in session. We just need more workers.
To study Master Confucius' teachings. Their virtue and filial piety are far from perfect.
Okay. Base house the maximum. Oh! Suffers from famine. Alright. Send you some cabbage. Let's work on the next couple military units. Wow, those warehouses are stuffed to the gills. You know, we could sell hemp too. I don't think we need to buy quite as much tea though. branch out a little bit here. There we go, get some entertainment going. Need more musicians. Acrobats that we need more of. Oh, here we go, perfect houses.
Living in the city is close to nirvana.
There we go, now we've got our entertainment up. Alright. Clear out some silk. Now we're over halfway to our 3,000 people. We need 100 people in that heavenly compound.
Our city's glory burns brighter than the New Year's fireworks. Confucius says, "You who treat people as kindred and has no knowledge is fit to be equal."
Get some flowering trees in there. Ancestral shrine is becoming a lacking subject here. Went in over there. Impressive compound. Now they've got to go walk over and get to the drama spot.
By Shen, the god of wealth, truly favors this prosperous city.
Stacks of wood. Okay. I think we need to stockpile wood. Let's increase wages. Building up our military. How did you get all the way over there? 240 workers needed. 15 stacks of wood. Got 800. Getting there. More lumber. Haven't seen any spies in a while, which is good.
You must relax.
Consider me a worthy opponent. There we go. Grand way there. A lot of homes that we just need to see if we can evolve them a bit. Ooh, we have a heavenly compound.
We can't wait to see the new drama today. It's the talk of the town.
Okay, forget the plate. Can you juggle?
I'll put one in down there, that way those houses can get to it. There we go. Alright, we're getting drama going.
Remember, you must be the emperor. Be the emperor. Right again. Come watch me. It's time
A wise and virtuous ruler such as thou will never lose the magic of heaven.
Alright, how are we doing on military? Alright, we've got 1,800 wood, that's good. Keeping the forges going. Need more workers.
You're okay. Try it again. Concentrate. You must relax.
This city is wonderful.
Go.
Great minds think alike.
Got a couple heavenly compounds going.
Don't worry, that is you.
Everyone seems so happy. Must be the latest costume.
Got our hero. Try to keep our ancestors somewhat happy with us. Go. Need more tasty food.
Wait for me to see the new drama today. It's the talk of the town.
And we still need more workers. Gotta wait for more people to show up. Yeah, we're in a population drought. I was hoping I could put a well there. Well, I guess not. Alright.
Don't worry, that is you.
Reduce taxes. Hopefully that'll help get some workers in here.
Stop, 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 stop. Remember, you must be the emperor. Be the emperor. Take it away.
Trying to make it more aesthetically pleasing.
Remember, you must be the emperor. Be the emperor. Take again.
Uh-oh, we're out of tea? Just the warehouse is out of tea. I guess we'll keep buying more tea. Currently we're running out of it. We've got a lot of stone, though. millet. Working on those. Building our military. Need millet. I can make millet, but can I buy it from anyone? Nope. Make a specific warehouse just for millet. Don't take millet. Well, pool it all together in one warehouse. How much do I need? 12 bundles of millet. 12. That's how much I'll get. Still need 300 workers. Yikes. Got room for 600 people. Working on that heavenly compound. Rid of some silk. Action on, but I'm good for right now. Buy stone. Gift a stone. Just to clear some of it out. How many more months do I have on their request? I have 3 more months. Alright. Dispatch the goods. Alright, we can now take back our millet. Alright, millet back on track. I think everyone's just getting the gift of stone from now on. So we try to empty our storerooms of that.
Sorry.
154 people needed. We're getting there. Now we're at almost 2,000 in the luxurious apartment. Uh-oh. That's not good. Our warehouse collapsed. There we go. Alright, got that fixed.
You all know it's better to give than to receive, especially to me. I mean,
You're okay. Try it again. Concentrate.
Wait for me to see the new drama tonight. It's the talk of the town.
Alright, Shenong, appreciate it, but not needed.
Remember, you must be the emperor. Be the emperor. Try it again.
Still 129 people. How are we doing on military? Not bad. We're getting there. Try to keep our allies happy for the time being. least until we can firm up the military. And 94, we're getting close.
Behold a Kindle and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
There we go. Gotta work on getting that pagoda built. Or, sorry, the temple. Let's do this. At least we've got make some progress on the monument. Clearing out stone. Working on getting that treasury up. Alright, we got our 100 people in heavenly compounds, which is good. Get empty stone out of our warehouses. Well, we're not exactly progressing at a monumental pace, but still going.
Remember, you must be the emperor. Be the emperor. Fight again.
Maybe growing that treasury is going to be tough. Gotta get to 200,000.
Confucius says, "He who keeps the old a kingdom and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher."
Got enough wood going to keep everyone happy. Ying discovered. Uh-oh. Ah, we have a new city. Alright, let's get some training going. Oh, we need laborers. Labor camp's going. Uh-oh. Well, so much for making friends. Just out of curiosity, how much is this going to cost to man the towers? Like 150 people. Five months they're coming. Well, hey, here's some cash. Why don't you... Let's be friends. Come on. This is where it will really be helpful to have a strong warrior on our side. Alright. Start setting up some troops. Get our cavalry on the move. Oh great, we've got more coming. At least an alliance that time. Bad. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I could ask them to attack. Get them. Leave some troops here. These guys are demoralized. Oh, great. Alright, let's get some troops. Alright, so we know Ying is coming. Oh, good. You guys are happy. Go attack Ying. Alright, I've got catapults. Catapults move down that way. Definitely want to prioritize protecting monuments. Population slump again. Uh-oh. You sure it is not a result of your actions? Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. Just when I needed you. Get you to a central location so we can dispatch you when needed. Actually, you know what? Help defend this. Ooh, great. Well, we lost our supply of lacquerware. That's gonna be painful. Tora. We're gonna have to fight. Alright, well, stop selling. Lost our supply of wheat, too, I suppose. Alright, we'll keep some troops here in reserve. Just gonna have to hope that we can... Alright, towers are manned as best we can.
I see no enemy, but the Tao Te Ching says dangerous races when you underestimate your opponent.
You guys up there in defense of that monument. Yep, took out the vulture. That's true, I can bribe. I just really don't want them to lose any of my monuments, because that would really suck. Now, catapults are in position. I think we can fight this. Alright, we know where they're coming from, boys. Let's get them. Where's that infantry? Here we go. Alright, gates are open, guys. We gotta fight. Reroute cavalry. Catapults are gonna take too long to get there. Uh-oh, animals escaped. Shoot. Oh no, my menagerie. Thankfully I don't have to have them, but... Alright, we're holding them. Definitely not gonna be able to take fighting two of them at a time, though. We can bribe these guys off. Oh, perfect. I mean, we might as well send the catapults. We might use them. Catapults, where are you guys? There you are. They're retreating. All right. Held them off. Woo. Thankfully we got them. We still had some troops showing up. Alright, round one. That stunk though. All my animals escaped because they knocked down my road. Uh-oh, trade shuts down. What am I gonna do? That way I don't lose all of my people again. Secondary gate. Stop manning the towers. Alright. These guys are running away. Where's my infantry? Oh yeah, we'll definitely go back and get Huang Di. let's give him some stone. Make him happy. Just need to recover a little bit. Guys. Something happened here. Apparently they were a little too eager to work at the monument. There we go. Man, that really hurts Chang'an. I was selling a bunch of stuff to them. Let's see if we can get them to open up to us again. Shoot. Let's see, what do you need? You need paper. Want to give lacquerware? Cash it is. Alright. Not trading, not trading, not trading. Alright, well we have one that's still trading. Population come back. Our supply of jade is gone, so no need to have the carved jade studio work anymore. Still make our own lacquerware at least. Fix this road here. Probably create another road into China. That way I don't have to worry about my palace fall apart again. Swan D. Need you in a little bit once my military is back online. Not good. See if we can reopen trade. At least try to get something going. Problem is, without trade, my treasury is going to start bleeding. Need Chang'an to start trading with me again. Now we can survive for a little bit. Well, we won't build the monument quite as fast as we thought, but still doing all right. Continue to clear out stone. We've got lacquerware for days. Ooh. Sun Tzu arrives. Here we go.
You should permit me to bless a fortune that can train our troops faster. Train animals without deception, just like warfare. Lure the animal with bait, then snare it from ambush.
Alright, let's get something back in our menagerie. I think we got plenty of lacquer. Clear out the last bit of that stone. Ah, perfect. Back to selling. Do we have an animal? Yes, we do.
You can lock me up, but if I see a way to escape, great! I am out of there.
We got our theaters running.
Remember, you must be the emperor. Be the emperor. Take it.
Alright, why do we have cavalry just running about? They're demoralized. Not working. Again? I just dismissed you. He's back. We've got some unemployment. Perfect. Let's get our military back. Forges are running, which is great. Right, got laborers out. Alright, what else do we need? It's that vulture. much as I like the vulture, the problem is it kills my delivery men. Alright, who else do we need to sell? Alright. Lacquerware. You guys like lacquerware, and we've got plenty of it right now. Try to get our trade partners back.
We are getting slowly but surely. Now, time for a quick break.
And we're so close to getting our 3,000 people. Warehouses are overflowing. You get trade back up and running. That should help provide some relief. Alright, get the infantry fort training. Now these guys still need a little bit of work. Clear out some tea. Treasury is recovering a little bit now that we can get trade going. All we need to do is... what was that? I missed it. Grateful for lacquerware. Perfect. Come on down here, we can get some troops trained. Crossbowmen are getting some experience over there. Keep them exalted. We keep our morale up. See if we can get everyone blessed. fort's blessed. Not the first time that that's happened. Alright, everybody's all nice and blessed. Alright. What else do we need here? Got some wood. Some lacquerware, and then see if we can get trade back open.
Confucius says, he who keeps the old kingdom and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
There he's back. Training our troops. Fully stacked army, ready to go. Is Clay on the way? Carpenter go to work. Cut down on the tea a little bit. Same thing with lacquer. We don't need quite as much. We got plenty in the storerooms.
And adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
See if we can get trade back. Get our trade opened up. That'll help us get that 200,000 goal of getting our money.
Energy flow along the city's meridians is exquisite.
Send him back. get a couple houses there to upgrade.
But you must relax. Don't worry, I'm very skilled. Sorry.
Oh, perfect. Trade is back online. Means we can also open up some of the lacquerware. Means we'll take more lacquer. Means we can start pumping up production. Jade going. Them some tea. Let's see if we can at least get them to not hate me. Nah, 320 workers though, that's a lot of people. Build some new houses. It's not there. Ying is grateful for tea. Alright. Well, we certainly have some more work to do, but I think we're in a pretty good spot. So, I'm going to go ahead and save our game. And we will continue. We've got couple more people for the luxurious apartment. I know we can get back to that heavenly compound. We'll work on the treasury and continue the grand temple complex. So, that'll do it for me here this afternoon. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next stream, so have a good time, and we'll see you then. Take care.